What were you doing at 19? Stacking shelves at your local supermarket? Revising for university exams? You probably weren't breaking Champions League goal-scoring records and tearing up the Bundesliga. Erling Braut Haaland was. He became the fastest player to score 10 goals in Champions League history this season, and he did it in 4 fewer games than any other player. The Norwegian striker is a teen sensation, but can he become the best player in the world? Haaland was born in England, but returned to Norway with his family when he was 3. He joined the academy of his local team, Bryna, at 5. His father, Alf Inge Haaland, played for Nottingham Forest, Leeds and Manchester City. Erling has already surpassed him. Haaland made his first team debut for Bryna at 15. He joined Norwegian giants Molde in 2017. Molde were managed by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, a man who knows a thing or two about scoring goals at the highest level. But even Solskjaer wasn't as prolific as Haaland as a teenager. When Norway under-20s beat Honduras 12-0 in 2019, Haaland scored 9. Haaland was born to score goals, and that's why he's tipped to become the world's #1. Can he make it that far? The early signs are good. Take a look at him. He's a physical beast. He's 6'4" with a powerful build. He outmuscles defenders for fun. No wonder he was nicknamed Man-Child at Molde. Haaland's athletic too. He still holds the world record for the longest standing jump for 5-year-olds, jumping 1.63 meters. That's further than some adults can manage. He may be big, but those legs can move. In a game for Dortmund against PSG, he completed a 60-meter sprint in 6.64 seconds. That's close to the world record over that distance. Haaland has been blessed with physical gifts. Some youngsters struggle with the aggression of the professional game. Not Haaland. That's why he's back to reach the top. But the Dortmund star could be wary of injuries. Explosive players like him can be prone to them. Look at Michael Owen. He burst onto the scene in the late 1990s, but he never fulfilled his potential because of hamstring and knee problems. Another example is Adriano. He was a sensation at his early years at Inter before fitness and personal problems got in the way. Haaland may prefer to look at Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The Swede is his idol. He's also a physical specimen to behold. Zlatan was fortunate with injuries and looked after himself. That's why he's enjoyed such a long and successful career. Haaland has a similar attitude. He works hard on and off the pitch. He always wants to improve, and he's not short of confidence. When asked what his favourite song was, Haaland answered the Champions League theme tune. Perhaps he should have picked one from his own childhood. When he was younger, Haaland created a rap track with a friend. His stage name? Flow Kings. Haaland trusts his ability. It's not hard to see why. He can score any type of goal. Just look at this thunderbolt against PSG in February. He smashed the ball into the top corner from outside the box, and with his weaker foot. He's more than just a goal scorer. That's vital if he wants to become the world's best player. In their primes, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo did much more than put the ball in the back of the net. It's clear that Haaland has the talent to win the Ballon d'Or. But other players have the very same target. Kylian Mbappe has been called the heir to Messi and Ronaldo's throne, but he's a different type of player to Haaland. And he's 2 years older, but he's already one of the world's best. He proved that in the 2018 World Cup. Haaland might even have competition at Dortmund. Jadon Sancho has lit up the Bundesliga in the last 2 seasons. Alphonso Davies is starting to do the same at Bayern Munich. That's the thing with becoming the world's best. It doesn't just depend on you. Players like Ibrahimovic, Arjen Robben, Xavi and Andreas Iniesta might have won the Ballon d'Or in another era. Instead, they came up against Messi and Ronaldo. Haaland will probably leave Borussia Dortmund in 2 or 3 years. He should think very carefully about his next move. Some players are better suited to being a big fish in a small pond. There'll be more pressure and scrutiny at a European heavyweight like Real Madrid or Barcelona. Robinho was tipped for greatness as a teenager, but he flopped in the bright lights of Madrid. It's hard to see Haaland doing the same. The 19-year-old is an incredible talent. He has every quality you would want in a centre forward. He's strong, tall, quick, intelligent and technically gifted. His goal-scoring record is insane. Perhaps the only person that can stop him being the world's best player is himself. But there seems little chance they'll be knocked off course. His teammates at Dortmund praise his attitude and work ethic. He's not the type of player to rest on his laurels. Erling Braut Haaland is on a mission to conquer world football. Don't bet against him doing exactly that.